People often water their pretty plants and flowers too much that it can make the plants and flowers wither away. If you show and express your love for your boyfriend or girlfriend too much, it can cause them to see you as being clingy and obsessed. They may even leave you. Speeding in a car can cause damage to the engine. Wearing too much coverage of makeup or sunscreen can hurt your facial complexion, and you can end up with scars or pimples. Life goes the same way. If you have too much or too little of passion and willingness, life can be hard. So you're spending a week full of being passionate. Take Wednesday off to rest. Doesn't that sound nice? Take a break and relax while listening to Hot Beat. And this is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song in Kevin's Hot Beat for Wednesday, December 10th was 중독 Overdose by XOK. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. If you have too much passion and are too willing and confident, you can easily be tired and worn out. Since the end of the year is near, you're probably doing all you can to finish off strong. You are doing the best you can to make the best out of what is left. So take the day off and give yourself a break. And the best radio to listen to while resting is, of course, Hot Beat, ba-bum. A relaxing radio show for you, and here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. And I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back with David on Pray For You. We'll be picking one lucky winner every week to send in their messages for all Alvarez corners as the Message King. The prize will be my personal belonging, so snapback hats to Polaroids. There will be a lot of unique and special prizes for the winners. Make your message count, guys. Make sure to participate as well. Now, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 네가 필요해, I Need You by Bestie, and 하지 하지마, Stop Stop It Guy by GOT7. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first hint. The song Chiwo, Erase, is receiving a lot of love these days. It is by two singers, and they're known to be very chic and cool, emotional and soulful singers. This song is sung by the R&B singer Ju-young and the rapper from Show Me the Money, Ion. Now, along with the member from the group Sista, now, what is the name of the female singer who sings the song Chiwo, Erase? Number 1, Hyoyeon. Number 2, Chosung. Number 3, Hyorin. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, here is Chiwo, Erased by Hyorin, Ju-young, and Ion. Second hint on Mission Impossible. This summer, the duet song 견딜만해 Without You was quite popular. It is a song by rapper Matt Clown and a sister member. It was the collaboration group. What is the name of the female vocalist that sang this song with Matt Clown? Number 1, Hyoyeon. Number 2, Hyosung. Number 3, Hyorin. If you know the answer, post it on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now let's listen to one song, Ya 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 by Awan Chakapa. Now, the last hint on Mission Impossible. This sister member was also in a unit group Sister 19 with member Pora and released the hit tracks 있다 없으니까, Gone Not Around Any Longer. And my boy, what is the name of this lead vocalist in Sister? Number 1, Hyoyeon. Number 2, Hyosung. Number 3, Hyorin. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, 말을 해야 알지. If you don't tell me, by A Daily. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was the female vocalist that sings Jiwo, Erased with Juyoung and Ion. Number 2, this summer she did a collaboration with Mad Clown and released a very popular song, 견딜만해, Without You. Number 3, also promoted under the sister unit group Sister 19 with Pora. What is the name of the singer and lead vocalist of the group Sister? Number 1, Hyoyeon. Number 2, Hyosung. Number 3, Hyorin. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell. Now I'll be playing 아까워, Too Good by 정기고, featured by Minwoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte la jugar with Beats.
Alright, you've just heard Angel by T. Yumire, Tiger JK, and Busy. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto-login. If you haven't got it, get it now. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr and enjoy Arirang Radio. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to It Girl by Changmin and Yihyun, Omu. Late Love by Linus의 탐요, Linus's Blanket. Alright, you've just heard It Girl by Omu and Late Love by Linus의 탐요, Linus's Blanket. It's message time, guys! Sasha from Russia. It's been a long time when I wrote last time, right? I'm so sorry. Are you okay, Kevin? I hope so. Because of studying, I can't listen to your radio and even radio. So I'm so sad. I have first exam next week, next week. But after that, I would listen, I promise. 약속해줘. Keporo from Korea. KDJ. I'm Popo. Keporo. Wow. I went to eat dinner with a few friends and there was a huge hole in my sock. I was thinking that it was really cold yesterday and it turns out was because of the hole. I was in a rush and just to grab winter socks to wear and didn't notice the hole. Everyone laughed at me. I guess I'm the person that brings people to smile and laugh. Kevin, how are your toes doing? 저는 괜찮습니다. Song request is Dynamic Duo and Park Jung-hyun's 싱숭생숭. Next, Bright from Korea. I got a cold after waking up from sleeping. My throat didn't feel so well. I always start off with bad throat, and then my nose gets runny when I get cold. I'm already in so much pain, and I'm so sick, Kevin. Don't get sick. Take care of yourself. I want to listen to 성시경's 잊지 말기로 해. Don't forget. Rory Pon from Japan. Hi, Kevin oppa. Dongjun's musical song is a very great song. I heard it during the last event in Japan. His musical is about Elvis Presley, right? Thank you very much. When I think of Elvis, I also think of your cover that you did on radio a long time ago. You sung Hound Dog and Anything That's Part of You. I like Elvis Presley and I was so happy when you sang his songs. I want to hear you sing Hound again. Hound Dog again. Please sing for me from Rory Palm. Oh, you want me to sing? Okay. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, cracking all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. Woo! All right. Elvis, Elizabeth from USA. Woohoo! Today isn't that interesting because my day has only started, so I don't get bored, please. So don't get bored, please. I am only the first year in high school, but I attend to university near my school, so I can achieve my dream of being psychologist quicker. This morning I didn't want to get up, but get up! Okay. But if I want to something, I have to try hard, don't I? So I have to come to the college at 7:30 a.m. and show up to every one of my classes. I'm so tired, oppa. Give me strength, please. Right now it's 9 a.m., so I'm just using my free period to listen to your show. Your show gives me the strength to get through the rest of the day, and I try to tune in every day when I have time. Don't get mad if I miss a day. I won't. Oppa, lately I've been working, gaining weight. Do you have tips, any tips for me to lose weight? Thank you, Oppa. Well, for you, for the losing weight, how to lose weight, half your food. So that means whatever you eat, lunch or breakfast or dinner, half it, everything, just half it. Yes, that's my tip for you, Elizabeth. Kim Minju from Korea. Kevin, I'm curious if you can remember me. I hear a few people ask you if you remember them. So I'm asking too. I know you, Minju. It's so cold these days. I make sure to bundle up and don't go out so early past midnight. Song request is Girls' Days 보고 싶어. I miss you. Phoebe from China. Hi, Kevin oppa. Oppang! Really cold now. I know. Every day I wrap myself up with a bear and when I go out, but also very cold. I'm not well, exam and noisy makes me very nervous. Request is 아침에 비타민 by 커피소년. To be more happy, this is my Christmas wish. Okay, be happy. That is what you're saying, right? Be happy for your Christmas wish. Thank you. Thanks for sharing, guys. Don't get sick. I know the weather is getting colder and colder, but please beware of the cold. And those of you who are planning to go overseas, make sure to know the weather there, because if it's summer, then you should take your sunscreen or anything that's necessary. All right, but if it's colder than Korea or colder than your country, yes, you must take your jacket, jumper, whatever it's needed. Just be warm, all right, as possible. And a lot of you people and a lot of friends, a lot of people that I know, yes, they catch cold, so I'm kind of worried, and I'm worried about you guys as well. So please don't get sick. Right, I know it's Christmas coming, so we are giving a lot of messages and presents for you guys. So please send us more messages so we can read those messages to you. All right, now here is let me play 2 songs for you. 싱숭생숭. Is this double S, whatever it is, SSSS, by Dynamic Duo, and Park Jung-hyun, requested by Keporo from Korea, and 아침에 비타민, Vitamin in the Morning, by 커피소년, Coffee Boy, requested by Phoebe from China. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half with David on Pray For You. We'll be reading a lot of messages for you guys, so please listen carefully what we are sharing. Today's messages. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in second half as we listen to my cover of Elvis Presley, Hound Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second hour of Hot Beat, and that was 미치도록 medley by FT Island. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Ghost by Spica and Chuda, Here I Am by Sunhill, before coming back with Dub It on Pray For You. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Tabi,
Pray for you! It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. Pray for you! This time I got it. This time
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it, but
yeah,
you
I got it
proved
this
me
time.
wrong this time.
Yep. And of course we have our guest, my favorite guest, David in our
Tabi,
studio.
I'm here today.
Yes, I heard that you're, 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Was your birthday?
It was my birthday last week.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I don't have any.
Can I hear a beautiful song from you, like
Which
a happy
song?
birthday song?
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. David. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Woo!
I hope you guys are all jealous out there. I just got serenaded right in front of
Kevin.
by Kevin Young.
Yeah. So, did you get any present or any special?
I did nothing for my birthday.
Really?
Yeah,
Come on.
I worked and then I went to Daejeon and then it was just a very
Really?
busy day. But I
lot of
think
messages?
I got a lot of messages from
Okay.
fans, and
All
I got
right.
like a very nice video that
that's
they made
good,
for
that's
me,
good.
and yeah, that gave me a lot of strength. But you know, I think I told you this last time,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try to stop keeping track of my age.
Yeah. That can be.
I'm gonna try. And
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to focus on how old I'm getting.
All right.
I'm gonna focus on my stuff and
Okay.
try to live as young as possible. Right?
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Living youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and try to do a lot of
Yeah.
outgoing stuff.
Yeah, outgoing stuff, daring things.
Yes, and it's Christmas month,
Yes.
month of Christmas.
My
And,
favorite month.
I heard that you are so busy with your work recently, and so do you have any plans on Christmas or
Well, I mean,
anything that's happening on Christmas?
I have my big fan meeting,
All right.
which is on the 21st.
Okay, here we go.
On Sunday, so if you don't know, check out my Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
You'll probably see the information, so you can come. And
Yep.
right after that, my family is coming to Korea to see me.
Yep.
So it's been 5 years.
5 years.
Since our whole entire family has been in one place together.
Nice.
So I'm really excited for that.
So everyone's coming. Your brother.
Both my brothers.
Okay.
And my mom and my dad.
Oh wow, family reunion. Huh?
Yep.
Wow. What do you guys want to do? Like when you guys
We're gonna eat. Eat. Especially because my brothers, they haven't been in Korea for a really
Okay.
long time. So
Alright.
I mean, I was thinking, what can I really show them that they can't get in America? And I was like,
you
food.
can take. We talked a lot of stuff about for traveling or visiting. Sightseeing in Korea. So you can take them like
So-
Insadong,
Yeah.
someplace.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
and go eat there.
Eat there, eat there as well. Yeah.
Because we only have a week.
Only week.
Only a week. So I mean, because they
Oh.
work. So I mean, it's gonna be a very short time. But
Very short time.
It'll be fun.
Mm.
What are your plans?
My plans. Well, my sister's here in Korea, so I'm
Oh.
gonna meet her on the Christmas day.
Okay, okay.
with my cousins, relatives, and
Oh,
you know,
that sounds so fun.
spend my Christmas time with them. And yeah, basically that's it. That's it. Nothing, nothing fancy or
No
you know,
plans? No fancy plans?
No, just with families. That's all it is. You know?
With family.
Yeah.
You know, in America, in Korea, of course, Christmas is about spending the time with your significant, other, right?
other, yeah.
It's like a couple's holiday.
Yep.
But in America,
yep.
it's family time.
It's family time, yeah.
Right? So, I mean, don't get too obsessed with your, you know, love. Of course, you know, it's good to spend time with significant other, but make sure you spend time with your family.
Family as well. Yeah. That's
Because you never know. When you get
know.
older, you don't get as much time to see them.
True. Now let's get right into our messages.
Let's do it.
Kang Jinju from Korea. David, hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hello. I'm David boy Jinju Nuna. David. It has been 9 months since you've joined Hotbeat. Oh, happy 25th birthday, David. I wish for only good things and enjoyable things to come your way. I'm looking forward to your upcoming fan meeting. David, 화이팅!
I'm so happy
Wow.
she gave my American age and not my Korean age. I'm 25.
Yes, 25 in Korea. Yes, which is American age. But anyways,
Next message
Yep.
is from Fadwa
uh-huh.
from Morocco. And she said, hello, Kevin and David.
Yep.
I request David's Zone Out. Ooh, this song, I love it.
Love it.
When it starts, I just stop whatever I'm doing. I close my eyes and just listen. Don't know why I have tears in my eyes every time I listen to it, even though I don't understand the lyrics. Thank you, David, for the warm song. Good luck at everything you do. Kevin and David, stay healthy, strong, and always, always happy. Thank you, Kevin, and I love you.
Woohoo! And Pishi from Japan. Hi, Kevin and David. Hello. Pray for you's 19 plus R-rated. Corner is so sexy.
Ooh.
Is it because of the BGM or what? Whenever I'm worried about something, it helps to listen to bright songs. Can you two sing a bit of bright upbeat song, please? What can we sing for them? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. There you go. With
I knew it. The moment I looked at you,
Yeah.
I knew we were going to sing a Christmas carol.
Yeah. Now we are, you know, so
We're in
connected.
sync.
Yes,
We're
we
in sync.
are.
Yeah.
Now let's get started with Pray for You. David, please read first message.
is from
please.
Young from Korea.
Yep.
And she said, hello, oppas.
Hello.
I have a younger sibling who goes to high school.
Okay.
About 2 years ago, they touched one of my belongings and we had a huge fight.
Oh no.
We still don't talk till this day. We live in the same house and we see each other every day, but we don't say a word to each other.
Oh no.
It's not something that I need to apologize for. My siblings need to apologize. So I've been waiting for an apology, and time just passed by, and now we're still not talking. Honestly, we don't see each other that often, so it's not uncomfortable for me, and we just pass by each other as if we don't exist. But since 2014 is coming to a close, I want to make things better with them. Truthfully, I've tried to talk to them a few times and asked, what do you want to eat? But they just ignore me and walk to their room. I have no idea what they're thinking. Sisters just cry it off and brothers physically fight it off. But what am I supposed to do? My younger sibling is a boy and I have no idea what he's thinking and what I have to do. What do I have to do to get my brother to not be mad at me?
Wow. I mean, she tries a lot with her brother here.
I'm
sibling
curious
here.
what the age gap is, right?
Yeah, I'm curious as well. That as well. Probably
Somewhat
3 years.
Yeah,
old?
not too much apart.
Yeah.
You know, if
Because she said he goes to a high school, so
Mm-hmm.
probably, and she said 오빠들. So
Mm.
I'm guessing she's she's probably 20,
yeah, in probably
22, 20.
yeah in
3,
college, first
yeah.
or second year in college probably, and
But
Oh.
yeah, this happens. I mean, this happens to every single family.
so
Yeah,
a
it's
girl
like-
and a guy,
girl
right?
and a girl. Yeah,
I mean,
girl,
honestly,
boy and a girl. Yeah.
two guys. I know me. I always took my brother's stuff and stuff like that.
I see.
So I know that they can be sensitive about that. But what is a guy gonna touch in a girl's room? I'm
maybe-
wondering.
Maybe like something like MP3 or
MP3. Oh,
or,
yeah,
you know,
MP3.
those or the smartphone
or the
you know,
wallet.
yeah, wallet. Yeah, that can be one.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
she-
that could be very...
He wouldn't be touching her like cosmetics stuff.
Yeah,
right?
cosmetics,
lip glosses,
secretly or
like-
secretly picking out the
Taking out
dress.
no, not that one. Not that one. No.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, yeah. I've been to fight with my sister,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't that big. But we done that before, and I
Yeah.
try to make it up for her.
Mm-hmm.
I tried a lot, and she's like, because she's a girl, and she's like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You know, don't talk to me.
Oh, okay.
And I said, I'm sorry, sis, what I did to you, and you know, I just want to make it up for you. You know, just tell me what do you want
Really?
me to do? And she's
Wow.
like, all right, give me this. And like,
Wow.
I was
Okay.
high school, but I
You're
don't have
a-
any money, but
Your sister's older than you, right?
no,
younger, okay,
yeah.
okay.
And she's like, if you buy, because that item that was like pretty expensive back then, because I'm a high school and I go to high school, and you know, I don't have that much money, but I worked and I bought her
Okay.
for
wow.
her birthday present, and
Uh-huh.
she's like, okay, all right.
Oh, gosh.
You
I
know-
will never know the hardships that the older siblings have to go through to be the better person and apologize and stuff like that. Because I'm also the youngest.
okay.
So I was always the one that, you know, expected...
Expected an apology.
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
younger than you. You should be...
yeah. And like I said, so giving them a present, like from your heart,
Yeah, I mean, I
right?
think
it's
it can be something simple as like, you know, maybe just bringing home something like, I don't know, chicken or something that
chicken, yeah,
he
yeah.
likes to eat, and, you know, just having some, you know, time with him.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
break
just
the
write-
ice.
Just right, yeah, just break the ice.
I
with
feel
the,
like he's not really angry at her now. I think as time passes, you know how it's just awkward?
Yeah,
and
awkward,
someone
yeah.
just needs to break that ice and you just have to laugh about something
Yeah.
and get back together.
What I'm trying to say is that because you're older than him, so why don't you just try to understand his feelings and try to understand him, and and it's also Christmas coming. Christmas is coming.
Oh,
so
yeah. Perfect
and the New Year's-
opportunity.
Yeah, perfect. So try that. That's my tip for you. So Young, you should try that out. Or if there's another way, what can it be?
Another way is, you know, sometimes it's not bad to, I think it depends on all families, but for me, especially when there's not a lot of words, sometimes I feel like it's better to get out all the anger.
Oh.
So like with me, I found that I usually make a closer bond with, you know, either
Alright.
friends or,
Yep.
you know, family when I like clash with them.
Clash with them.
But
Okay.
the important thing is clashing with them, not, and you know, actually resolving it
Oh,
rather
I
than
see.
avoiding the problem in general
I
and
see.
pretending it didn't happen. So I mean, every family is different, but you know that might also be an option.
Yeah.
But if you fight always in a general basis, that might not be the best idea. 'Cause
True.
You just have to make sure that it's not what do you call like those fights that just go in
go
a
over and
circle
over, yeah,
over and over again,
again,
and they
yeah.
have no resolution. You have to resolve it, and after fighting, you have to be like, okay, how about this? Let's try this out, and we'll do this. Does that
Yeah.
sound fair?
True.
And yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So that's for you, Young. So hope you guys just get along.
Get along.
You know, again. Yeah, it's your brother, and you
Yeah.
guys are family, and there's no reason to fight. I mean, you know.
You guys should be sticking up for each other.
Yes, of course. This is my last. I'm just curious. Have you wrote any apology? Wrote any
A
letter
letter?
of
Apology.
Yeah.
I think I've
like
done
during high school? It doesn't have to be a family thing. During high school, like to teacher, and I won't do this. I want those kind of
like
letter
a panzong thing.
Yeah,
Like,
or panzong.
they make you or out of my own will.
Well, both of them.
I've had to write an apology before. Like they made me write an
Write the-
apology letter,
Yep.
but that was in elementary school because I
School, yeah.
cut someone's pants with scissors.
Oh, but
to be fair, he told me to cut his pants. He's like,
What?
I want ripped jeans. Can you
Really?
cut my jeans for me? And I was like, sure. And I got scissors and I cut it. And the teacher
happened?
saw it. She's like, what are you doing, David?
Really?
And she took me to the principal's office and she was like,
What happened to that guy? Didn't he like?
and he blamed it on me. He was
Really?
like, he just cut my pants because everyone was
he
making a big
played you.
deal
He
out of
played
it.
you, man. He played you.
I know.
Oh.
Because I was a pretty nice guy, so I don't think I did
Okay.
anything that I had to apologize. If I did, I apologized directly.
Mm.
And I feel like usually that's the way to actually, kind of, it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
For me, it made me feel better, especially if I got into a fight with a friend, I'll just be like, hey, I'm sorry. It feels really weird
Mm-hmm.
saying it, but once you own up to it and apologize, whether it's your fault or not,
Yep.
it just kind of makes everything okay.
You know what I done was this music class
Uh-huh.
once I had a free lesson, all right?
Yeah.
There was a teacher, and because she was sick on that
Uh-huh.
day, so I was just playing around with all the instruments that was in the room.
Oh, okay.
But
Uh-oh.
we shouldn't touch that
Yeah,
because
of
it's
course.
important. Because next day we had the classic the performances. I don't know. They had that. Had that. So I shouldn't walk into that room and playing all the instruments. But I was so curious.
Yeah.
How do you do this? How do you play this? And I was like banging the drum and what are you rolling the
The xylophone?
xylophones and yeah.
Yeah.
And the teacher saw me. One of the music teacher saw me and, what are you doing, Kevin? Like, so I was so curious and, hey, come here and you write this. Next time I won't touch, other students.
Were there are
instruments.
other students' instruments,
There
right? Not
weren't
the
any-
schools. Was it the school's property or?
Student's property.
Student's property,
yes.
right?
Yeah,
So it was someone else's-
someone else's. So you write this, 100 lines, like,
100 lines.
Yes, I was
wow, that's.
all the- yeah.
What do you write
That
for
I had-
100 lines?
I won't touch any other students' instruments.
Uh-huh.
I won't never ever touch. Yeah, it's 100 lines.
That's the funny thing is I recently lost one of my very important
Yep.
Visa card.
okay.
And I had to re-register it, right?
Oh, yeah,
I had
yeah,
to get it
yeah.
re-registered, and I went to the place, and there was this really very old person there, and he gave me a sheet of paper,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I was like, and I'm like, what do I have to do with this? She's like, you have to write that you're sorry.
What?
I'm like, what?
What do you mean?
And he's like, he made me write this. Yeah, he just made me write this apology letter. Be like, I will be careful. Please
Careful.
let me register for a new card. And I felt like I was like 10 again, but
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
Stuff
you
happens.
got your visa, right?
I got it
that's-
back, so-
that's good. All right, so let's listen to one song before we continue with our messages. Here is Mong, Zone Out by David. All right, you've just heard Mong, Zone Out by David. I was just, we were just talking about the lines, when teachers give you to write, the 100 lines.
100 lines.
1,000 lines. My friend had to write 1,000 lines, and he gave us a, tip if we have to write again, 1,000 lines. All you have to do is get same pen,
Oh, yeah?
pens, and just grab it like the way you grab it,
Uh-huh.
but with two pens at the same time.
At the same time?
And then you write it, and you can duplicate.
Oh! So you're basically writing
Writing
like,
it-
I'm sorry, like a million times on a sheet of paper,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
The same. I thought it was
Same.
like a letter, dear, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry for doing this. It was my fault.
No. Same sentence.
Oh, same
That-
sentence over and
over
over.
and over again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah. But don't get
Don't get caught.
Yeah, don't get caught and don't do this. This is just a tip if you have to write 1,000 lines. All right.
And you're in a hurry.
In a hurry, yeah. All right, now let's read a second message from Kimina from Korea. I like drinking alcohol. I like drinking beer, cocktails, and rice wine, makgeolli. I've been obsessed with wine lately, but I'm worried about one thing. I can't drink every type of alcohol but soju. The alcohol smell is too strong for me. I can drink it when I mix it with beer, though. 소맥. 소맥. I go to an engineering school, so later on when I get a job, I'll be surrounded by men at work, so I'll have to drink soju at some point. I don't want to tell them that I can't handle soju either. It's a bit embarrassing. Do you two have any tips on drinking soju, or do you have any tips on how to avoid drinking it? All right, now this is basically I'm I'm the same person like her. I can't drink soju. I can drink any other alcohols.
Me too.
Yeah, but straight from like soju and
I don't
vodka.
understand it. I don't
If I mix
understand.
it, yeah,
I don't understand why people. They say it's very tara, very
very
sweet.
sweet? Yeah,
there's a
sometimes
sweetness to it, and
Yep.
I've never. I don't know. It's
먹는
never
김이 다르대 소주가.
really.
Yeah, the when you're drinking it, you can actually it's different from the other alcohols.
Well, sake, right?
Sake,
it's
yeah.
somewhat similar, right?
The Japanese.
yeah,
soju,
yeah. And I've tried that, and that went down really sweetly and very
Yeah,
smoothly.
that's a smooth one. Yeah.
But soju, it just like it's like you bring it down and then it rings in your nose.
Yeah, and when I drink, when I smell soju,
Uh-huh.
it's like smelling the the
Hand sanitizer,
yeah, hand
Purell?
sanitizer, yeah, Purell,
Oh,
yeah. So it's kind of weird that see when I see people drinking soju like
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
so
I totally agree with her.
what
So
do you do?
I do. Because I can't avoid, those business,
Of course.
dinner
Mm-hmm.
thing. All I had to do is get a water.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guys in Korea. In Korea, there's a glass, a beer glass,
Mm-hmm.
which is totally different from Western beer glass. It's a very smaller than
yeah.
smaller,
Uh-huh.
and
Much smaller.
normally you put beer and
Uh-huh.
soju, and that's how you drink it with the glass. But anyways, get that glass, get a little bit of water into
little
that
bit of
glass, and when you drink it, don't swallow. Just have it in your mouth and pretend that you're drinking that glass of water.
Uh-huh.
But you put that soju the thing in there.
Oh
Right.
wow!
So can you get it? Do you get- do you
so
get
you have
my-
a
do you
separate
get the
glass of
point?
water,
Water.
and you have when you get the soju.
You get the glass. Soju glass is different.
Wow,
right?
that's brilliant!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can use that.
Yeah.
So you drink the soju, and since it's also clear liquid
Yep.
like water,
Yep.
you keep it in your mouth when you pretend you're drinking water, to
and then
rinse
but
it down, but you
pour
spit
it
it
out. Yeah,
out.
spit it out there.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Never get caught.
And-
but the thing important.
Your water.
Yeah, it starts to.
I need a new glass of water. But
Yeah.
it's full.
Yeah, and important thing is you have to keep empty it. You have to keep empty that glasses because
do you empty
otherwise
it?
you get. Huh?
Where would you empty it though?
When you order you order something. Can I get a just
Ah, okay.
tell the waitress secretly.
Yeah.
Can I get a empty
yeah.
glass? Yeah, just repeat that, and rest of those workers will think, oh man, you're strong because your face doesn't change.
Wow, that's so smart. What I would do if I needed to empty that out, I would put like a little bit of food in it. And be like, oh no, my water has food. I'm gonna have to change the.
Change it, yeah.
Can I get a new cup?
Yeah, that's
That'd be
the
like-
idea. Yeah, see.
Yes.
Or
Wow.
but if that's too much for
Uh-huh.
you guys, then just be honest. And I can't just say
Yeah.
to them, I will drink a beer. I'll just unlimitedly. I'll just keep. I will just keep on track
I'll
with the beer,
keep
but
drinking,
drinking
but-
with the beer. But this is not the type of drink for me.
And I
so
think
please
in
understand.
general, it's more about they think more about drinking together as important rather than what you're drinking.
Yeah, true.
And so I mean, I think you should be all right. I mean,
Have you
it's just a
ever
preference.
been through this
Oh yeah,
thing before?
And
with your
I have
coworkers or
definitely,
in Korea?
and I was stupid back then, so I just sucked it up, and
Okay.
I just ended up like,
yeah.
and next day I'm like, oh, why did I
you-
do that? And after doing that like multiple times,
Yep.
it started getting very tiring for me. So
yeah. I know you're not that good with the alcohol.
yeah, I'm not good with alcohol in general. I
Yeah.
like it, but I'm not good with it.
So that's what I heard from David. When he has to drink, he just gets a glass and just zipping it. Not like
Sipping it,
not,
yeah.
not like
Little by little.
little bit-
I'm not a
little
chugger.
yeah. Not chugger.
I can't do that.
All right, now let's continue with messages. Oh, right,
Oh,
it's our
yes.
favorite message.
Favorite time of the day.
Yep. Time for some 19 plus R-rated concerns. Let's check out what concern and messages we have for our 19 plus R-rated Pray for You corner.
was from Alicia, who came all the way down from Singapore.
Singapore.
She said, I'm worried because my breasts are too big.
Ooh.
I wear a size G cup bra. The problem is, people are always staring at my chest instead of my face. My breasts are heavy and I can't fit into a lot of different clothes. There are a lot of uncomfortable and bad things about having such big breasts.
Wow.
I even thought about getting breast reduction surgery.
Oh no.
When you see a girl, what do you look at first? Do you also look at their breasts first?
Wow.
What do you think about girls with big breasts?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. David, 너 많이 늘었다.
Thank you.
You're improving with your accent.
I don't know if this is a good thing though.
But it's a good thing. It's acting. It's
Yeah.
you know, it's okay. All right. So I do have friends who's big, talented,
very
very
well endowed.
naturally.
Very well endowed up there.
Yep. And I think I heard that this is a problem for a few girls because they think it hurts their back.
It hurts their back.
Yeah, and it gives you pain. So so a lot of girls who I know they want the breast reduction surgery, but that's there is a risk for that because if you do that,
Really?
you cannot breastfeed your babies.
Nuh-uh.
Because- Yeah.
Really?
Yep. That's what I heard. So it's very, for them, it's very stressing and.
Oh my
but
gosh.
But yourself is, because of that big
Yeah.
thing.
But I mean,
if
if it's causing health problems, then especially if it's going to cause like a disc or something in your back, then you have to get it resolved. But wow, I didn't know that the consequences were there were consequences. To
they
begin
are,
with.
yeah.
Wow, so it must be a very hard decision to
Hard
make
decision,
then.
yeah, of course, because girls, when they have to, they're gonna have baby one day, and they want to breastfeed them,
exactly.
But I don't know.
Wow. So I mean, I can see. So first initial thing I was thinking was surgery.
Surgery,
Because
yeah,
I've known
surgery.
people who've done that. So I mean, I thought that was the answer, but I guess it's not as simple as that.
Since we were talking about 19 plus, should I ask this question or not? I'm just curious.
Oh come on! You can't say should I ask it and not ask it anymore.
Do you like the girl with naturally
Big.
natural big or surgery big?
Well, I think there are pros and cons to both.
Okay, all right.
And the thing is,
okay.
oh god, this is a hard question. No,
I told-
but
yeah, it's-
seriously,
yeah,
because
seriously, yeah.
I'm not joking when I say I like both sizes.
Okay.
It's just they have different benefits.
Benefits.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
They both have different benefits, and I feel like looking wise as well, they both have benefits to how if you have big breasts, then you can wear a simple T-shirt and your curves will you'll seem curvy and you seem very feminine. Whereas other girls, girls who are not as big, they can layer up clothes and they can play with the layers. And both, I feel like they have their both 매력. They both have their charismatic charms. So I mean, I think I always say this. I think regular is always
Natural?
no, like normal size.
Normal size, all
is
right.
always just a safe way to go for me.
Yeah, if it's too much or too less,
little, yeah.
too little, then I don't know. It depends on the person's.
But of course, as we said,
Yep.
to answer one of your questions, I honestly don't look at breasts first when I look at a girl.
Me either. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not the first thing I look at.
Me and David.
How about is there anything you look? What's the first thing that catches your eyes?
First thing,
Besides face. Besides face.
seriously, I look for eyes.
You look for eyes?
Yeah.
Just the eyes
Yeah, eyes.
specifically? Wow.
But first time I look at her, look at the person, I look at her eyes first.
Her eyes.
Yep.
What kind of eyes are you looking for?
Because normally, all Asians, all Asians have black eyes, right? Black, brown eyes. But when I see, because I was in Australia, we were in
of
a Western, thing. But when I see, Australian or Caucasian, is right?
Yeah,
Caucasian, yeah. They have blue eyes or green
of
eyes.
course,
It's like a black hole, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
The color of that, it's so amazing because I have only black eyes, and I envy them that those, blue, green.
Have you seen those? You've seen those pictures of like they were either Middle Eastern girls or like I don't know what country it is, but they have really dark features.
Yeah.
But their eyes are like green.
Green, yeah.
Or blue or something. And I think I saw it in like the internet or National Geographic or something.
Yeah.
But I was like, whoa, that's like so fascinating. It, like draws you in. There definitely is something about bright eyes.
Anyways, well, those were our tips for you guys. All of your messages. I hope that our tip would help you guys along with your, concerns.
Hopefully.
Now, what was your most memorable?
My most memorable one.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm going to say the last one today.
Okay.
Just because I had such a fun time reading it.
Yeah.
And I learned something new about it.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know about the breast reduction surgery and the consequences. So, learned something new, and it was very fun to
yeah,
speak out. Yeah.
I would go for Young from Korea
Young from
because
Korea,
I've
the
been
first
that, with my sister as well. So
yeah.
I would say, yeah. I totally agree with your concern, and you have to make, you guys, don't fight.
Don't fight.
You see your brother and his
Let's
family.
get along.
All right, now, if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, our message board is always open. Leave your messages with Pray For You or other words related to our segment title. It's time to wrap up Pray For You. We'll end with David with What You Want. Yes. And what's our last song, David?
Our last song is 술이 들어간다, Drinking Liquid.
Okay.
feat. Kyun.
Kyuhun. All right. So 술이 들어간다, Drinking by Liquid, featured by Kyuhun. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Park Soo-jung from Korea. Last weekend, I went to help my mom make kimchi. We used over 100 heads of cabbages, and we're both so worn out. And when we were done, usually the whole family pitches in and helps. But my dad, my brother had to go to the wedding, and just the four of us had to do it. My sister is currently pregnant and had morning sickness, so she could barely help us. So me and my brother and my brother-in-law had to make it all. Since my sister is pregnant, she had to get fresh air, so we left the window open while making kimchi for about 3 hours. So I got sick. My head and body aches all over. My nose won't stop being runny. But I want to hear Kevin wish me to get better quickly with his sweet voice, so I'm writing a message. Please tell me to get better quickly with your sweet voice. Song request is Zea from Zea's Never End. Okay, now, I think she's pregnant. She is pregnant, right? Yeah, and she wants me to say, the sweet voice, in a sweet voice to get better. Help me with this, David. All right, so I'll stop.
Okay.
Just and just don't get sick and all, those messages.
Yeah.
Her name is Soo-jung, so I'll start. Okay, Soo-jung, I know you did a great job, and it's pretty tiring. Making 100 dozens of kimchi is really a tough thing to do. But every single families in Korea, they make the kimchi once a year.
Of course.
And I know it's very tiring, but you did a great job, and I hope you get well soon. And David, do you have anything to
Soo-jung, right?
Yeah, Soo-jung.
Soo-jung, I am a very big admirer of girls who are able to make kimchi. No joke at all. So respect to you.
Yep.
I am so jealous that you are able to make kimchi. I wish I could make kimchi or have someone who can make kimchi for me. But, you know, it's a great thing that you're doing.
Yep.
And props to you. You're an awesome person. And don't get sick.
Don't get sick. 아프지 마요.
아프지 마.
아, 참. 얼른 낫길 바라고요. 또 맛있는 김치로 인해서 또 다시 또 튼튼하게 다시 또 건강을 찾으시기를 바라겠습니다. Alright, now, and I'm gonna tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Hyorin. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message Board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And we will close this topic for Wednesday, December 10th with David. And here's our one last song from Zea, like Park Soo-jung from Korea requested, Never End. And alright, thanks for staying till the end, David.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No
Thank you for helping me out with the messages today.
No problem. Always
yep.
my pleasure.
Alright. I hope you, I know you're busy, you know. It's the Christmas and your fan meetings. I know you're busy this month, but hope you spend a lot of time with your family because it's only a week.
Definitely.
And just be happy, all right?
Yes.
Don't
thank
get
you,
sick.
thank
I know
you.
this is cold. Right
I
now,
know,
so,
right?
yeah.
Everyone's getting sick, so.
All right. So anyways, I'm gonna see you next week. So I'll let David go, and I have to go now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕.
Bye.
안녕. 안녕.
Bye.
안녕. 안녕.
Bye.